Hey guys, Eli here, and on today's video, I'm going to answer the question that a lot of people have on their mind. Will the stock market crash? And the answer is yes. When will it happen? I honestly don't know. Well, should I be buying stocks now? Well, hopefully by the end of this video, I'll be able to give you a little bit of a better understanding and perspective, and you can make that decision on your own. And let's start now. So if this is your first time on this channel, you'd like to talk about finances and mindset, make sure you start now by hitting the thumbs up, hitting the subscribe button, hitting that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and also check down the description below for some awesome free resources. And if you guys want to chat with me on the Wealth Creation Discord, the links are all down in the description below. And if you guys want to get access to my video courses, make sure you guys become a member of this channel so you can get access to thousands of dollars worth of information. For us to get a better understanding of the point I'm trying to portray to you guys, we have to understand something about humans. We evaluate everything from a risk-reward standpoint, whether it be from you deciding to go to work, investing your money, or from a robber robbing a bank. We all evaluate everything from a risk-reward system, and we see what are the risks, we see what are the rewards, and then we find out, should we take the chance? Let me give you guys a couple of examples. What are the risk rewards of me going outside and getting robbed at gunpoint? The risks are not that high. So yeah, I'll take the chance, because the rewards is I'm coming home safe. What are the risks and rewards of me going outside contracting the virus? The risks are a little bit too high. Let's ask a different way. What if I wear a mask and gloves and I stay 6 feet away from people? Now, see, that's better. I'll take the chances. Now, the next example I'm about to show you is the number one reason a lot of people stay away from the stock market. What are the risks and rewards of me losing money short term in the stock market? See, the chances are 50-50 because I can lose money or I can gain money. Short term speaking, of course. Now, let's try asking a different way. What are the risks and rewards of me losing money in the stock market short term on a company that I fully did research on? Okay, a little bit better, but let me ask it in a different way. What are the risks and rewards of me losing money in the stock market in the long term on a company that I fully did research on? Okay. Now, I like these odds better because, see, time in the market is way better than timing the market. Now, let me give you another demonstration. Okay, so let's go to the 1980s. We have an investor called Warren Buffett, and he's looking at a company called Coca-Cola. And in 1980, he was able to buy shares of Coca-Cola for about $2, right? And we're going to take a price range from 1980s all the way to 2020. So let's say in 1980s, in between the 80s, he decided to buy a company called Coca-Cola, correct? Now, as we move forward, we can see Coca-Cola goes up and it goes a little bit down. Now, this is not an exact representation of what the stock has done. I'm just giving you an example. So let's say it went down and it went to $1, right? That was short term. But let's just say he held on, he kept on holding, which he did. And then fast forward to 2020, it has, the value is $248, right? Now, of course, not even talking about the crash of the 2000s and the Great Recession. We're not even talking about the crash that happened in 2020, right? Although those crashes did happen, and the stock may have gone down, but the fact that Warren Buffett stayed in the stock for a long period of time, it really didn't matter. He bought, like, let's say 1 million shares at $2 a piece, right? And now the company is worth, one share is worth $248 currently. So let's say Warren Buffett, when he first bought in and the stock just went down, let's say it is no longer worth $2 a share, is worth $1 a share. He lost half of the value. He could have just said, hey, you know what? Oh my gosh, the market is crashing. Let me sell out now. But no, he didn't do that. He held it long term because, like I said before, for the short term, you may lose money, but you make more money when you're playing long term. Okay, and that's what Warren Buffett did. And this is not even accounting the dividends that he's getting for all those years holding Coca-Cola stocks. All right. So just want to give you that example there. And even if the 2007 crash, it went down, let's say Coca-Cola was like at $50 a share. It was at 100 and went down to $50 a share. Like I'm saying, this is not a live example of what the stock did. I'm just giving you guys an example. So let's say it was at $100 a share in 2008. It went all the way down to $50 a share. Did Warren Buffett really lose money if all he paid was $2 a share? This is the mindset that I believe a lot of people must have. Now, if we're just waiting and just trying to time the market, then that's where we could potentially lose money. But if you fall in love with a company, you understand the company, you know the company, you did your research on the company, and you believe that this company has a bright future, and you said, hey, you know what, I'm going to be in the stock for the next 5, 10, 15 years because you believe in this company, your potential of actually making money is way better. Well, I believe a lot of people are looking at the stock market as one entity. And in all reality, it's more like a house with a whole bunch of companies in it. Some companies are doing good while some companies are not so good, and some companies have fair valuation, some companies are a little bit rich. But I hear a lot of people saying, oh man, stay away from the stock market because the stock market is at its all-time high. You're buying at the top, it's gonna crash. But on the other hand, there's tons of companies that are on their multi-year lows. And I mean companies with bright futures ahead of them. For the past 6 months, I've done so much research to look for companies that's been beaten down, but I believe their company is a great company and will rebound back. I mean, it's a term you guys probably never heard of. It's called buying low and selling high. And although I did take some profits on some of the stocks that I'm holding to put into different companies, which I believe have bigger futures ahead of them, I've been looking for companies with fair or below valuations. While everybody's looking at the entire market itself, I'm looking at the companies within the stock market to see, hey, where can I find the best deals? It's sort of like saying, hey, everything at this mall is entirely expensive and not expecting to find any items on sale. So to wrap it all up, if you're investing in the short term, the chances of you losing money is a bit higher than if you were just to hold on long term. And if you do the proper research on the company that you're looking into, your long-term results looks even that much more better, regardless if the markets crash or not. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. If you guys found value in this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and leave a thumbs up. And also consider becoming a member of this channel if you guys want to have access to some great information that will help your life for the better. Yes, this video is over, but the conversation does not have to be. Make sure you guys go to the Urban Wealth Creation Discord and chat with me there.